We are often threatened by religious people on how we will burn in the fire of hell when we die. There is one most important matter which they are not aware of though. Let me explain. All living things are spirits covered in flesh, which will return to dust at the end of its lifetime. The physical body has no life of its own. Once the spirit leaves the body, it will cease functioning and will therefore return to dust. The spirit, on the other hand, is eternal and cannot die. Once the spirit leaves the body, it will not be bound to the rules of the physical illusion. Spirits are indestructible and cannot be affected by the physical elements, which brings us to this question. How is it possible for a spirit to burn in a physical fire? It simply is not possible. What place is hell then? Without understanding these codes, we will never be able to follow the map which leads the soul to God. In the next quoted text, we will learn how easily we read over these hidden codes when we attempt to understand the Bible's teachings literally. Test yourself and see whether you are one of the millions who misunderstood Luke 16 as merely being another scary tale from the Bible. We will read from Luke 16:22 to 29. And it came to pass that the beggar died, and in hell he lift up his eyes, being in torment, and seeth Abram afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abram, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water, and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abram said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. And beside all this, between us and you there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. Then he said, I pray thee therefore, Father, that thou wouldst send him to my father's house. Abram saith unto him, They have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. What does not make sense in this teaching? First of all, both Lazarus and the rich man died, and their physical bodies were buried. They were therefore both in spirit. The rich man pleaded with Father Abram to send Lazarus to dip his finger in water to cool his tongue. How is it possible for a spirit to dip his finger in physical water, and how will the other drink without a body? Will it be possible for a human to give a spirit to drink from a glass? No, it is impossible. On the other hand, as I have demonstrated with a mouse animation, that it is not possible for a spirit to physically burn in fire. Surely a spirit will travel through the sun without feeling any pain? And thirdly, what gulf would prevent a spirit from crossing it? A spirit is capable of traveling to the sun in the blink of an eye. It is merely the fact that people are attempting to analyze spiritual mysteries from the Bible literally, which prevent them from finding the truth. God is spirit, and he is teaching of that which is unseen to the human eye. We have to become one with God's spirit before any of these Bible's teachings will make any sense to us.